Hi, I'm Joe Sanwright Callender, the author of The Happy Little Garbage Truck Picture Book and Educational System. And as you might have heard in my previous talks, this book is was written and is helping children to find a healthier self-esteem by following the adventure of the happy little garbage truck in this first book of my series. So, this leads us to social emotional learning. Self esteem is one of those huge components that sometimes we wonder, well, how can we build up a child's self esteem? It's through social emotional learning skills. And that is defined, social emotional learning is defined as how we understand and manage our emotions. So, last talk, I said that I was going to show the correlation between hope and goal setting because it seems kind of like something not quite related to social emotional learning, but it is. So, goal setting is one of the skills that is mastered by people with strong social emotional learning skills. Well, social emotional skills. So that skill I see is goal setting is one of the top skills because to me it's foundational. From setting, being able to set and achieve goals, one can actually build other skills using that process. So, what are the other skills of social emotional learning? Well, they include establishing and maintaining positive relationships, feeling and showing empathy toward others, and making positive, responsible decisions. It's just something that I've always tried to work toward in my classrooms is to help children first. I was hoping to build their self esteem by setting goals and helping them achieve them. But these other skills were part of the process as well. And that my ultimate hope was to build a powerful, hopeful mindset in all of the children that I had uh, influenced and had interactions with. And I know as parents and educators, this is what our ultimate goal is to, as one parent said, make a child into a good person. And so social emotional learning is the process by which we try to develop and help a child grow to be a good person. So I found C.R. Snyder's hope theory to be one of the best connections to this first component of social emotional learning because Dr. Snyder recognized that having a hopeful mindset is positively associated with competency and self esteem. And he also was the person who, in his hope theory, showed that a hopeful mindset allows a person to clearly conceptualize a goal. So we get social emotional learning to hopeful mindset to goal setting. And this ties in beautifully because, as I said, with a goal set in a child's mind, and when the child can see that they're actually achieving it, that builds self esteem. So, it's very, I've seen it happen. I've seen this work in many children's lives, and it works in our lives too. We feel better when we can reduce our weight, that diet that we planned at the beginning of the year goal setting. We plan to lose 20 pounds and we go about it systematically, step by step, and we see the progress, or exercising every day at least 30 minutes. We start that goal setting and we just find a way to do it, but it first starts with having a hope, and then we start with our journey, our adventure into how can we make this hope become a real thing. So I found that in order to teach something to a child, I have to understand it myself first of all, and then I go to like the fundamental principles of the thing. And so I chop it into smaller pieces and create a step-by-step procedure to get to that end goal, which is to have the child learn a specific skill. So, goal setting can be taught in much the same way. And in our next talk, we'll start looking at how we can make goal setting something that we can help our children understand. So, until next time, I hope that you share and subscribe, and we'll talk more about goal setting tomorrow. Bye bye.